Hi, you all. I really wasn't looking to come on video right now, but here I am. So it's dark because I'm about to go to bed, but I wanted to come and make this video because I haven't been uploading videos to this channel, and that's what my intention was. But I ordered my tripod and video recorder, so hopefully I'll be able to get it set up tomorrow. Um, in any event, I wanted to make this video for my ladies out there who, like myself, I really want, I really was going through my head and I was thinking to myself, we women are wasting a lot of time looking for these Prince Charmings. And it might be, okay, here's the thing. I don't want to sound like, oh, it's hopeless or it's not going to happen. But what I do want to say is all of the time that we spend dating men who turn out to be duds, um, getting played, possibly, in jeopardizing your health, possibly jeopardizing your safety, you know, so much life energy is being drawn out of us in pursuit of husbands, mates, things like that. What if we was to spend this time, what if we could better spend this time? What if we was to take the time that we was using to put into all of this, dating. One day I'm going to sit down and I'm going to calculate how much time and energy women are putting into these relationships that wind up costing them more than it benefits them. And then thinking about what you could have did in that time. If you spent 10 years with a man who never married you, you got 5 kids by him, 10 years. We want to talk about lost income. We want to talk about lost time. We want to talk about emotional damage. We want to talk about mental damage. We want to talk about physical damage. If we was to, and then this man just gets up and walks away. Like, if we was to talk about that, like really talk about it and really put it into quantitative numbers and, charts, what would women do differently? What would we do differently? And I was just sitting here contemplating that. Like, what would I do differently if I really sat down and assessed how much time and energy and don't even talk about, childbearing, actually, carrying a baby for almost a year in your body, and the toll that that takes, and all of the discomfort and the morning sickness and the swollen feet and the just the whole nine, right? All the stuff that comes along with that, right? Only for you to get to the other side and this man says, "Okay, I'm done. I've had enough." Or, "Okay, I found someone better." Or, "Okay, you're not doing what I told you to do. So now you're done. I don't care how much energy, time, blood, sweat, tears you have put into this relationship. I'm leaving. And when I leave, I'm going to leave you with children that you have to support on your own." If I was to really sit down and assess how much loss, income, time, mental, emotional, spiritual rupture that comes out of these relationships that go nowhere, that are dead on arrival, or that these men just throw in the garbage. I mean, they just throw in the garbage. Okay, I'm gonna start over. Um, ladies, And we're doing so well out here. A lot of us are getting degrees. There's a big movement, childless, child free women. And hey, I second that. I have 4 children. Child free women, listen, as long as you're not going to have any regrets later on, which you shouldn't, because you can always adopt if you like. You can always get you a dog, cat. You can always, be the rich auntie, however they say, if you want, right? You don't have to have kids you don't have to have biological kids. But I just want to say all of that time and energy that we are just wasting away on these men that they don't value it. They don't value the time that you might take and date them. They don't value that. They don't value any of that. They don't understand the mental space that you need to be in order to really enjoy them, and they don't understand how to create that safe space so that you can mentally free yourself and actually enjoy the experience with them. They don't. That's not. That's not in their preview. That's just. It doesn't register. It doesn't register. So what can we do, ladies? I say, it's time for us to just level up. Like Sierra said, level up, get your money, go on vacations, learn a new language, get a house, get a car, um, do things, have events, um, enjoy other companies with other women, other like-minded women. Yeah, it's time to start the revolution because we are wasting a lot of energy in this dating arena. And I'm telling you, the stuff that these people are saying is complete lies. It just is. There is no magic bullet. There's no certain amount of days you can wait. There's no, certain boundaries. There's no, oh, get a man of quality. There's no way no, no. And I could explain this even more in detail because, like, okay, you can get a man with a nice job, but when you look at these men on, like, the manosphere and like Andrew Tate followers, these are engineers, these are physician assistants, these are nurses. These men that are following these men that are following people like Andrew Tate, the manosphere, these are high value men. But look at their mindsets. They they would be, I mean, I don't know who's more dangerous. A man with that mindset who has money and time, or a man with that mindset who's broke. And I don't know which one is more dangerous. So when people say go out here and find somebody who's stable and has a quality job and stuff, and then I look at these guys who are following people like, the Andrew Tates and the Manosphere, and I'm like, ooh, wait, 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 wait. I don't care how much education you give them. There's a certain culture that has grown into, especially American men, that I don't think any amount of educational money is going to just knock out of their system for the most part. And I'm not saying it's all of them, but I'm saying it's a significant number. It's significant enough for us not to be able to ignore it. Okay? It's significant enough for me to know that if I was to run the statistics on how many men one woman would have to date and go through relationships with in her lifetime in order one man, just to find one man that maybe could stand the test of time with her, it would probably be